Hi there, guys, and welcome to another Midweek Outlook. I'm your host, Adam, Lit Capital Educator, and just going to be taking you through some trades that have been called throughout the week, basically updating you on what we've been seeing and just a few of the results and how things have played out. So with that said, I'm going to get straight into it, guys. If you haven't already, like always, just check out our website. There's a 50% off on our mentoring program at the moment using the discount code, the Lockdown 2020. And again, there's lots of cool features on the website for you to check out, for you to improve on your trading. We have our education academy and you can check out our courses. And of course, there's some cool items in the Lit store. And with that being said, I'm going to get straight into the charts, straight into what we've been seeing this week. So with that said, straight onto the pound NZD. This was called this morning by our Lit Capital Educator, Pastor Pips, also known as Josh. And basically, we just closed it out slightly too early. So we saw a lot of threat on the pound earlier. There was a lot of weakness in the pound, and obviously they duped us out. And it's now, we've closed it out early, and eventually this has now gone on to hit what would have been take profit 4. So that would have been a 200 pip move from where my red line of entry is to where my red line of exit would have been. So again, prematurely we pulled out of that one. That's fine. You know, these things happen in trading. You have to make decisions. We made a decision, and in fact, our first thought was correct. So sometimes you've got to stick with what you know, stick with what you're doing. But again, there's nothing wrong with managing risk, making sure that, you know, you're protecting your capital at all costs, really. So that was the pound NZD. Onto the AUDJPY. This was a buy limit called earlier. And again, this one just stop loss was hit. I think we got in slightly too early. I do believe price wants to come down for lower zones. So again, just another one, the buy limit, which was at 76.011. So around about this red line here, the upper red line, you can see the criteria we was looking for. We was looking to play off this sell to buy scenario. And of course, for the AUD to then continue higher. There is lots of liquidity around that 76,600 level. So that is the target. There's lots of money up there. So again, we'll let that one go and we'll get on to the next one. So that was the AUDJPY. Here's another one, the EURCAD. Again, this is a move I was plotting myself. I was looking to buy from that blue marked zone off of this candle. And if you just come down to a lower time frame, there was a clear sell to buy in there. I wanted to see price come back and just fill that gap that we had. And then it just shot through my area. It's now coming back through and playing off the underside, which can be known as a lit breaker if you know. So again, yeah, that's another one, the EURCAD. I will be monitoring this still. I am looking to catch a move off this. It may play off an area slightly lower. So I'll just be watching like the 156 level. We may get a move from there. That's the EURCAD. The next one, the EURNZD. So we've been having a lot of fun with this one this week. And as you can see, the first call was called at around 181797. So it's that red line there. Look at that for precision. Again, I think we got to the second TP and then we closed out our trade to where that blue line is. So roughly 75 pip move down. As you can see, it would have, reached the whole target, would have hit TP3. That's fine. We then noticed something in this area and we got a buy on the EURNZD from 179.843. So that's our level just about there. And again, this one has achieved all take profits. Take profit 3 has been reached. Another good trade. Basically, we just rid that one down and then we rid it back up. So yeah, very, very successful week in the EURNZD. With that, on to the next one. I'm just going to show you a couple moves that I'm plotting for myself right now. If you haven't already, guys, do join our Discord. The links are on our Instagrams. It's on the Lit Capital Instagram. Make sure you are in there. Now, here is a section I want to talk to you about in the Discord called the Charts channel. So what you have in here is our educators. We are posting our ideas in here. You're not getting the exact numbers for the trade, but what you can then do is come have a look at it yourself. So you can see here what I've mentioned about the pound Aussie. I wanted to see price drop down into the 183 level. And then, of course, I wanted to see it move up around the New York Open. And, well, pretty much that's what we got. So just a few things to check. I've updated that one in here somewhere. The pound Aussie. So here's the update, what I mentioned. And I wanted to see it come down and then fly up and make a new high. We pretty much got that move down to a T. So these things are here for you. They're available. Make sure you're checking it out. If you haven't got yourself in our Discord yet, do not play yourself. Okay. So with that being said, just to talk about this trade idea that I've got for the rest of the week, I am looking to see price push into my my kill zone around about the 8600 level. There's a clear imbalance there. Of course, we've also had price play off this downside area, the clear sell to buy on the 4 hour. And I do believe it's going to push up again. And in fact, I actually mentioned this also in the charts channel with the CAD JPY. Here it is, what I've been saying. So just things to look out for, guys, things to use to your advantage. Make sure you're taking all these tools that are available to you. And again, let me just get onto the last one. So that was the CAD JPY. Just again, we're looking for that sell around the 80.600 level. And last but not least is the euro pound. I've been monitoring this one for quite some time now. I know that this is as addicted to the 0.9 level, so it keeps bouncing off that 0.9 level. Again, we've got price back in an area where I know there's been lots of plays. There's been lots of session candles. There's a London open here. There's a New York open here. And we're back in that area now, coming towards the end of the day. So again, this will be something to monitor throughout the night, throughout tomorrow morning, and hopefully we can catch a move on that. So guys, that's pretty much it. The trade's been called in the Discord. A couple things I'm looking at for the rest of the week. If you haven't already, guys, be sure to check out our website, litcapital.co.uk. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, lots of cool features on there for you to check out, for you to improve your trading. We have a 50% off on our mentoring program right now. And that's pretty much it from me, guys. So with that being said, have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Every day is money day. Peace.